way to bring meaning to the world. And we have converted our format to a movie format also. So this is wonderful. Our movies are about $10 a person, starting with the introductory video to Uncle Scary, which is Uncle Scary Sideshow Horrors, only $22. And you can order a transcript of Camp Skip 1999 for $15. And we'll happily donate $10 of proceedings to the charity of your choice. Also, so you can learn lots of other things, such as the fundamentals of Muppets and the fundamentals of Jim Henson and the fundamentals of many other people. So call today, 610-566-6347. We're available Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and the stores open on Saturday, and the store is closed on Sunday. Anyway, hope to see you. Right, John Paul?
Right.
And thank you for choosing JP&T Productions as your service.
And now, back to today's short story.
That hideous creature we heard about, man. That Mr. Hyde. I just saw him kill a man. There, in the street, just outside. I screamed and he looked up at me like a wild man he was. Oh, no, go on there, Miss Susan. Anna, get yourself in hand.
Julie, what's going on here?
Nothing on the street, Father. You're going to go out and see what happened. No, the creature was about to come up to the balcony, Dr. Lanyon. It was stooped and hit you.
Put her on the bed, Julia. I'll be right back.
I've just been sitting here peaceful like watching the moonlight ever since you and Dr. Lanyon came back from Dr. Jekyll's party. Then the white-haired gentleman came along, and this monster. Oh, it's all right, Hannah. And the white-haired gentleman just asked about the post, and this monster struck him with his cane, and then kicked him again. It was that Hyde monster, Miss Julie. Where'd he go? When I screamed, some people came out from the houses, and he looked round like an animal, and then ran away. Oh, he might come back, Miss Julia. Don't let him come back. Don't let him come back.
Here, get back there. What's happened?
The poor blighter, such an old man. He's been murdered, Dr. Lanyon.
Good Lord. It's Sir Andrew Carew.
Looks like he was on his way to the post and some madman attacked him.
Here, you. Call an officer.
Already been called. Look at this.
What is it?
A walking cane. What the murder was done with, most likely. It broke plumb in two.
Here, let me see that.
Heavy sort of cane. Easy to do a murder with that.
How terrible. Some maniac's done this.
That's Mr. Hyde we heard so much about, and some folks have seen. That's who's done it.
Sherry Kane, with a dog's head carved in the handle. Why, this is Dr. Jekyll's.
Clark, let me have a room. Any room, quick.
Yes, right away.
And I want to note delivered immediately.
Will you register, sir?
There's no time, I tell you. Give me a ring and send me a message, quick.
But
I got a phone. Do you want these fingers around your throat, or will you do as I say?
Yes. Sam, show this gentleman up to 210 and wait for a note he wants delivered. Oh, my word, fingers around my throat. Oh, my God, he really meant it.
I cannot impress upon you too strongly the importance of this note, Dr. Lanyon. You have been a dear friend, and now my life is in your hands. Go immediately to my house. Poole will admit you. From my laboratory cabinet, remove the fourth drawer from the top, with all its contents intact, and take it to your house, where a man will present himself in my name at exactly midnight tonight. You must not fail me. Henry Jekyll. What an extraordinary thing. Well, I've done Jekyll said. Now we'll see. Oh, right on the dot. Who's there? Are you from Jekyll?
Yes, let me in.
You got it. I have, but look here.
No, it's time. I have the drawer.
It's in my study, through that door there.
Where is it?
There, on the table.
What happened? A graduated glass.
On the shelf beside you, but what are you going to do?
I'm going to perform a miracle.
Now look here. Jekyll didn't say anything about... If this is some fiendish thing Jekyll's cooked up, I'll be no partner to it. Who are you anyway?
Look at it, Dr. Lanyon.
Man, answer me. Who are you?
You've already guessed that, haven't you? I'm Mr. Hyde. Hyde. Is your curiosity great enough to watch me drink this potion?
What are you talking about? Get out of here, you devil!
If you watch me, a new knowledge will be open to you, Dr. Lanyon. And in this room, this instant, your sight will be blasted by a prodigy that will stagger the unbelief of Satan himself.
You're a madman. Get out of my house.
Now, what, Dr. Lanyon, now what?
Jekyll. Heaven's name.
It's you. The birth of a good man before your eyes. Now you see why I hid myself away all those weeks, Dr. Lanyon.
Jekyll. What are you saying?
At first it took a strong draught of the formula to bring him to life. Weeks ago that was. But now he's too strong. Now the Jekyll you see before you hasn't the power to keep him back. 2 hours from now, Dr. Lanyon, I'll be Mr. Hyde again. And no strength of my will can stop it.
Jekyll, you're mad. Leave me alone.
More of the powder, Dr. Lanyon. In heaven's name, don't you see? I've got to find more of the powder. This was the last of it.
Jekyll, have mercy. Let an old man alone.
Together we can do it, Dr. Lanyon. Poole got the powder for me, but the shop where he got it has no more. It must have contained some impurity that did the trick. You've got to help me find out what that impurity was. Dr. Lanyon, you've got to help me murder this evil Hyde in my soul.
Jekyll.
Oh, what? Come on, Dr. Lanyon. Dr. Lanyon! No! It's hard to understand the wonder of your miracle, Dr. Jekyll. You have killed him. The one man who could save your life is dead. Oh, God bless you, Mr. Anderson, for coming so quickly.
What on earth's happened, Fool?
I'm sorry, afraid Dr. Jekyll's been murdered, sir.
What? Murdered?
Come with me, sir. Don't make a noise. We mustn't be heard.
But where are you taking me?
Here's a campus, sir, to Dr. Jekyll's laboratory. And if by any chance he asks you in, don't go, Mr. Anderson. Don't go.
But how could Jekyll be dead?
Quiet, sir, I beg of you. You see, he's been in the laboratory all day, and he won't come out. And every time I look, wait and you shall see. Here's the door.
What is it?
Mr. Anderson, sir, asking to see you.
Tell him I can't hear him.
Yes, sir.
Fool, that isn't... Well, that doesn't sound like Jekyll to me.
No, sir, I'm glad to hear you say so, because Mr. Anderson, whatever is in there cries to heaven for help and wails and sobs.
What are you driving at, Fool?
Well, sir, it all began early this morning after they'd found Dr. Lanyon dead.
Yes, I saw it. Such terror in his face.
Well, sir, it was sometimes Dr. Jekyll's way to leave orders on a sheet of paper outside this door. And since early this morning, sir, we've had nothing else except notes at the closed door and food left outside to be smuggled in when nobody was looking. And a dozen times, Mr. Anderson, those notes were sent me flying all over London to wholesale chemists for a certain powder. But every time, soon after I brought it back, there'd be another paper telling me to return it because it wasn't right, sir. And this drug, sir, is wanted very badly. Do you think I wouldn't know my master after 20 years? That thing in there, Mr. Leveson, had done away with Dr. Jekyll.
Then who do you think it is in there?
I give you my Bible word, Mr. Leveson. It's that monster, Mr. Hyde.
That's what I thought. Come on, we've got to break in.
Yes, sir.
We need an axe, something to pry the door with.
I have the tools here. I've also taken the liberty of sending a footman with a boy around over the by-street entrance just in case. And I have a gun here.
Good. Can they catch him if he tries to escape?
They can, sir. Here's the axe.
Here, hold the candle.
Right.
I'm going to knock first.
Right.
Mr. Hyde, will you let me in?
Can't see anybody. Go away.
If you don't open the door, I'm going to break it down.
Utterson, in heaven's name have mercy. Leave me alone.
Stand back.
If you let me in, I say!
We're coming in there, Mr. Hyde.
No! If you break down the door, I'll kill you. You hear me? I'll kill you. No! It's Anderson, wait! I unlocked the door.
Give me that gun, fool.
The door's unlocked. Open it and come in if you dare.
Stand behind me, fool. I'm going to push it open.
Oh, it's the monster. Mr. Leveson, he's got a knife.
Stay back from us, Mr. Hyde.
Here you see evil incarnate, Mr. Anderson. And murder is my forte.
So you have murdered Dr. Jekyll.
Because he wished me dead. Now both of you shall die.
Coming at us, sir. Stay back, Mr. Hyde. Watch, look out.
Now.
Is he dead, sir?
He's dead, fool.
Then we must find Dr. Jekyll. His body must be here somewhere in the laboratory.
Wait.
Look. His face. It's changing, sir. It's...
You're looking at the shell of an evil soul, fool, dissolving, turning back to the form of its creator.
But it's Dr. Jekyll. What does it mean, Mr. Leveson?
It means the evil man is dead, fool. For here lies the better half of his duality, triumphant.
Alright, a good cast is worth mentioning. Worth repeating. A good cast is worth mentioning. Featuring Dr. Lanyon. And of course, Poole. And Anderson. Harvey Apple Monster as Mr. Hyde. And Work Zero is Dr. Jekyll. We'd like to have sing a couple more songs, you know, as part of the penance, okay? And here we go. This guy had one long horn and one big eye. People started shaking and so do we. It looked like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eye, one-horn, fly purple people eater. One-eye, one-horn, fly purple people eater. One-eye, fly purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Oh, we came down to earth and he lived in a tree. I said, Mr. Pepper People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff, I want to eat you because you're so tough. Oh, bless my soul, rotten little flying purple people. Pigeon toe, rotten little flying purple people eater. We wear short shirts, Flying purple people eater. What a crazy thing. Oh. Well, I've been purple people eater. What's your life, he said. Eating purple people, and sure is fine. But that's not the reason why he came to land. I want to get a job in a rock and roll band. Oh, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people. Pigeon toe, rock and roll, flying purple people. We wear short shorts, flying purple people here. What a sight to see. Oh, we swung from the trees, started rocking and rolling and rocking around. There's a crazy baby with a singing tune. Whoa, that's what's so flying purple people leader, pigeon toe, rock and roll, flying purple people leader. I like Sonic, flying purple people leader. What a crazy thing. Oh, well, he was way, what do you know? I saw him last night on a TV show. He was rolling around, really knocking them dead, singing rock and roll music with the hornet. Tequila! Okay? John Paul's going to pretty much do a scene from the Pee Wee Herman Halloween special.
How am I supposed to do that?
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy! I hope that monster doesn't come here!
Oh, I think I hear something.
That's my name, don't wear it out!
Tequila.
Ah! Santa! Ah!
Tequila.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Tequila.
Well, we need a good going home song.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Daylight come and me want go home. Day. He said day, 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 yo. Daylight come and me want go home. Work all night and a drink of rum.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
Stop on a hilly morning come.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
Day, he's a day, yo.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Day. He's a day, he's a day, he's a day, he's a
Daylight
day,
come
he's a
and we
day.
want go home.
A beautiful bunch of ripe banana.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Hide the deadly black tarantula.
Daylight come and we want go home.
It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and we want go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Day. He's a day, yo.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Day. He's a day, he's a day, he's a day, he's a
Daylight
day,
come
he's a
and we
day.
want go home.
Come, Mr. Tally Man, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Come, Mr. Tally Man, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Day-yo. Day-yo.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Day. He's a day, 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 yo.
Daylight come and we want go home. Okay, I like to conclude this show with a little song, you know? Okay, here we go. You look the same, yet you are not the same. But life has come, I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. You are the same, yet you are not the same, but life proclaim her claim to fame. I am afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. I guess I'll have to play Pagliacci and get myself a clown's disguise and learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes, where life is worth but life is same, where your life has come when things are the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. I guess I'll have to play Pagliacci and get myself a clown's disguise and learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes when life has come, when things are right, where your life is no. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. That took a lot out of me. Thank you. Let's have John Paul come back here. This is it for Mort Zero and Friends Halloween Happenings 2. Stay tuned next year when we present Mort Zero and Friends Halloween Happenings 3. And thank you, John Paul.
Canada.
And thank you for watching the show, and thank you for everyone. And happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
this is amazing. And now we present Holger in the Dark. Holger in the Dark. Holger in the Dark. Have any of you seen Holger? You don't mean he's right here? Holger! Here's a joke. What did the beaver say when he heard the chainsaw? Oh, they're playing my song. What's the monster's eyesight? 20. What do you call a skeleton that's lying around in bed all the time? Lazy bones. What did one candle say to the other candle? Are you going out tonight? What did one strawberry say to the other strawberry? If you weren't so fresh, I think we wouldn't be in this jam. What did one marionette say to the other marionette? I give up. I'm all tied up. I am going to do my series on phrenology. Bumps. Sir, I think you have some great bumps. But you want no bumps? We made some. Now, from the bump on your head, I can tell many things then. Okay, 6 more jokes. Six more jokes. What did the beaver say when he heard the chainsaw? They're playing my song. Oh, they built the Titanic to build the ocean. Oh, they built the ship Titanic to sail the ocean blue. And wait a minute! We're supposed to be telling funny jokes. Oh, they built the ship Titanic to sail the ocean blue. Stop that! That's not funny. Oh. What's green that runs out of your face at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Snot! What did the epileptic say on a medical eye bracelet? I am not breakdancing. Sorry. Okay. So I gotta warn people up here. What are you, Alliance or all painting? Say, you know what I think of? Jesse Owens? It's kind of like a cross between Richard Simmons and the Marquis de Sade and Ronald Reagan. They were mentioning him in the paper today, and he looks like Gumby on steroids. And his presidency, it's way long, way too long. Oh, by the way, next week we're presenting more jokes, and see you next time. Today you will be honored by a scene from William Shakespeare's The Tempest. Oh, brave new world that has seen so many faces. And now my charms are dear enthroned, with strength of fellow miles. But release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. What his crimes is pardon me, with thou courage set me free. Right. It happens in what's his Your father died? Yes. How do you know? I know he's not too well. It doesn't make you out dead. It'll make you insane. I can't help me. Help anything. What? What is it? What would you like if you were dead? No. Right. Dead. All night long. No. Echo in a wooden coffin. Echo in a wooden coffin. Echo in a wooden coffin. No! Get away! Get away! See here. You've probably seen it in the JP and Ted show and other shows we've done at Hair Tank. This is my angel statue I made. Looks like an angel, doesn't it? These are books here that we use for reference. These are our photographs. They're of family members and other people. And this doll was made by my grandmother when I was a kid. This is a ceramic snowman that we bought at Goodwill. This is our puppet stage. Why? Because it's the puppet stage. We bought this clock at a tag sale or something. And this dresser was from New York City. And this is a couch. We were sleeping down here last night. That clock was my grandmother's when I was a kid. Also, that's the fireplace. These chairs and this bureau were parents of mine, and they have my photographs on them. This sconce was from a church. Here's the nativity set I made. This couch was my grandmom's. We bought this painting, you know, it was my grandmother's. And it was my grandma's house. Here are reference books. Why? Because they're reference books, and they help us study. And here's another nativity set. And here's a boom box that I got for my birthday. And here's another chair and a lot more books. Here's our front hall. You've probably seen it. This clock was my grandfather's. It was in a place. And here's a mirror from our old house. And a table, except for the skull. Anyway, here is our staircase. Why? Because it's a staircase. And here's a tea set. That's an heirloom. And this painting was my grandma's. And here's a radio with a lamp and another picture and a chemistry table and this very old couch that we bought a long time ago. And this mirror was probably from another mansion.